Oh my god, it is so cold yet again, right? No surprise. So what's up guys? Today, as you guys can tell, we're going to be kind of talking about and doing a little bit of work on the S14 just to kind of see what I want to do with it. I guess in the long run, because if you guys were in my live stream yesterday, you know, that's all. And for those of you that were, thank you so much. That's super awesome of you guys to join me. I'm going to try and do at least like once a week maybe. So stay tuned to my Snapchat, Instagram. You guys know exactly when I'm live streaming. So, but yeah, today I talked about obviously the KA, like it's a slow car, you know, like 240s bone stock are slow, like 150 crank horsepower, which is probably equivalent to like 120 wheel, if that. You know, so it's real slow, you know what I'm saying? Like after I'm just kind of used to my RB car. It's really annoying. It's really frustrating sometimes. So today I'm just going to basically do a compression test on the KA just to kind of see if she's healthy. And then from there we're going to be able to talk if we're going to boost this motor or if we maybe do an engine swap. Obviously this will be a little bit later down the line in the summertime, obviously, because we have to do the wide body first, paint it first, and coilovers and stuff like that. So a few little things before the motor swap, but this is just kind of for the future, just to get an idea as to what's to come with this build. So let's just hop right into things. Actually, let me show you guys the snow we're working with. Yesterday and then Monday was basically just dedicated just to shoveling snow. You guys can, like, my car is essentially gone, so that's just really good. We got what, like 3.5 feet, maybe 4 feet of snow in about 24 hours, so it's just a real good time. Now for the compression test, I'm gonna basically just get the car warmed up to operating temperature, and while you guys are kind of waiting for that, I'm just gonna kind of adjust my camber arms a little bit more in the rear and just get those locked in place. It is so cold, it is so windy, like it's just the wind, guys. It's literally just the wind that makes it super frigid out here. But yeah, I'm warm this thing up, compression test it, and we'll figure out what the next plan is. Oh, the old S14. Really? Really? Come on. It's not very reassuring because basically that just means, oh, you gotta pop the hood there first. Basically that means I don't know if I'm able to get this compression test done with this battery. Luckily I have a really beefy interstate battery that I put in my S13. I mean, jumping this won't be an issue, but like, come on, is it just because it's cold maybe? I don't know. Makes sense because like the battery on my camera dies quick, the battery on my phone dies immediately out here, so you know, cold is just a good time. Gotta love getting unexpected packages. I have no idea what this is. It says exhaust pipe, not really sure. Exhaust pipe? I probably ordered something, just forgot completely. What is this? Oh! Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I was like, I did not buy this. But this is actually a part for the old S12. For the old KA. Come on now. Bada boom. If you guys have been missing the S12 build videos, oh, mainly the KA assembly videos, you guys gotta step up your game. So now basically these will just kind of go on there. And I guess these are the only headers that work with the specific swap because they're the short tubes. And then from there, you basically just have to get like a custom fabbed rest of the exhaust. So yeah, I'm actually going to be pulling in the S12 this week is the plan. The kind of snow kind of messed everything up because this is going to be coming in where the S14 is, and then the S12 is going to kind of permanently stay there until it's ready to until this is put in and running. So first off, we're gonna have to, you know, de-thaw the damn car and then go ahead and pull the motor, you know, clean everything up, paint the engine bay, and then go ahead and toss this really, come on, camera, this really shiny KA that's just really awesome. So yeah, stuff is happening, boys. Just this snow, Mother Nature is just like, no, none of that. So she'll learn to cooperate soon. I'm over here looking for the damn fuel pump fuse like it is on the S13, which is normally, you know, in this fuse box, but for some reason, Nissan decided to be smart and put it in the kick pan. Like, who does that? So for any of you guys that are wondering, S14 fuel pump right there. See that? Fuel pump, 15A. So, oh goodness, it's gonna be this guy. You guys won't be able to see this because it's super dark, but 15A, it's gonna be a blue one. And now we're good to go. Okay. So first reading, first cylinder. The engine did cool down a bit, but as you guys can see, we're at what? It's about 160 on the dot, I'd say. Alright, so I can already tell the battery's about to die, which is just fantastic. So, what do we got here? See, I don't even know if I got a full crank on it, so I'm just gonna say that's like 160, same as the first. It's like 158 or something like that right now. Battery's a piece of junk. So instead of popping the battery, I basically just jumping it, you know, bridging them. So that'll work. Number 3. Well, actually, funny enough, it seems like this battery is also kind of dead. But we're also, same thing, 160 guys. So one less cylinder, hopefully we can get it in with this battery. But it's like so cold that this valve like doesn't want to work properly. Man, I just want to like compression test the world now. This is how you tell, you know, everything. This is it. This is it. All right, battery. I got faith. I got faith. Okay. You guys see that there? Okay. Come on, battery. Do me well here. Do me well. Okay. Moment of truth. Hopefully this were good too. So yeah, I mean, we're all across the board. It's all the same. I mean, Jesus. Maybe we're off by like 2 or 3 PSI, but they're all within, you know, 3 or 4. You know what I mean? So we're all 150 or 160. Coldish motor. You know what I mean? I warmed it up, but it's not. It cooled down quite a bit. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Should be good enough. So let's just see what we want to do next. It's so cold. Like, I'm really over it. I am so over it, man. Alright, well, I mean, so with the results that we got, 160 across the board on like a warm-ish engine. I only let it run for about like 5-10 minutes. So I highly doubt it was fully up to operating temperature, especially with like the 0-degree Fahrenheit temps we've been having here. So as far as I'm concerned, the motor is super healthy, and as far as I'm aware, this motor was actually rebuilt locally a few years ago. So I mean, it's in good shape. I mean, it's very even. All the cylinders are very, very identical as far as like results, which is just really good. And yeah, so now is the debate on K8T, which is basically what I was gonna go with, you know, with the results that I got today. Or are we gonna save up and go SR or, you know, some other swap? But for now, I think KA is gonna be our best bet. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But as just far as like getting, you know, budget-wise and stuff like that, it just seems like it's the most cost-effective. Maybe we'll just rock the KA how it is for this year, and next year we'll put maybe like a 1J, or maybe if we're lucky enough to have the RB25 built, put that in the S13, and put the RB20 and the S14, which is the overall goal. But for the time being, for this season, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. If it's gonna be worth, you know, turboing it, or if I want to be all right just having 120 horsepower with 18s in the back, you know what I'm saying? So we'll have to figure things out. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with the motor on this thing. I'm not too big of a fan on the 4-banger life, so we'll see. I definitely want to get a quieter exhaust from this thing. Like, I don't know, I'm not a fan of, like, if your car is slow, it always sounds like you're trying to go fast with like an exhaust, because you have to like rev it out, and like people are like, what is this kidding? But I mean, there's like an ISR one with a dual type muffler with like a big resonator in it. I'll probably end up getting that eventually. But yeah, I mean, if you guys are local and have like some sort of KAT kit for this thing, or something along those lines just to bump up the power in this baby, let me know. It's getting hard to talk, my face is like freezing up. So I'm gonna try and cut this a little bit short. So now just kind of an overall mashup of what has been going on in the past couple weeks, in the past month. Obviously you guys would have seen we have the 180, kit for the 240, the S13. That's an OEM style kit. So basically that kit would have came on all the Type X 180s in Japan. So for those of you that are saying it's too much, I really don't see what the hell you're talking about. Personally, I love it. And it's all reversible, you know, we'll just, if we don't like it, for some odd reason, we can just take it off. And there'll be no holes, and we'll be good. So, there's everything, like I said, everything is always reversible. I'm not gonna be drilling into this car, don't worry. I'm not gonna be putting body filler on it so it molds it all together, don't worry about that. Everything I do with the body kit will be 100% reversible. Now I also put in some work on this guy, did some suspension arms in the past video, so if you guys have missed that, check that video out. The S12 build on the K assembly, those videos have been doing pretty well, so make sure you guys check those videos out if you're into the whole engine assembly type deal. And then what else? You know, it's we had the KA, the KAT build, which unfortunately has a bit of head issues, a valve issue. So Kyle is actually going to be picking it up here very soon. Unfortunately, I would love to have it done here. That's basically what I would want to happen, but you know, budget-wise, and you know, I know how it goes. You know, sometimes you don't expect these things to happen, so you don't take them into your budget. So he's going to take a little bit of time, figure out what he wants to do, and you know, go from there. But I'm going to runs. My job essentially was done. KAT swap, you know, put that in, good there. He just needs a new turbo or something because it's just absolutely pissing out oil. But that also could be due to his bad valve. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm also going to go ahead and today I'm going to start and clean the diff. I have an open diff for an S13 in the garage, and all you need to do to make it work in S14 is replace the back cover. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning that diff up, get it to get welded, and then hopefully I'm gonna try and wait until it's like 20 degrees warmer, at least like 40 degrees. Even that's like freezing to work, but like at least I don't have to wear like winter gloves, and I have like 75 layers on, so you know what I'm saying. It's just really not ideal. So if you guys want to just catch up with previous stuff, I had so many builds last year of my S13, like painting the engine bay, dropping the motor in, cleaning everything up, big turbo swap, front mount, intercooler piping, tucked radiator, wheel, suspension, space, I mean, you know what I mean? So check the whole playlist out if you guys want, and stick around and we'll wait for Mother Nature to kind of get on our side, and we'll get things rolling, guys. So in the meantime though, we're still here, we're still rocking. I'm gonna do what I can, appreciate your support. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. Woo, freezing.